What up, Cowboy Nation? It's your boy Coles with Cole Cowboy Sports Report, where I bring you the best content on the Dallas Cowboys. All right, so it's day 4 of this. Technically, it's day 2 of free agent of the new league year. So we signed Dorrance Armstrong. That was a okay sign. I mean, he's just a rotational defensive end. He is not replacing Randy Gregory. And we released Lyle Collins. So that'll put us about $36 million in cap. Probably a little bit less than that since we re-signed Dorrance. You know, he ain't done for a big deal or nothing. So we'll still have like probably like $34 million. So let me see. Cowboy Nation, I'm going to be so positive today. Well, let's not jump off a cliff. I believe we'll sign some pretty good, solid players. And we will hit the draft good. I have a lot of good faith in the draft. I really do. So I'm not going to jump off a cliff. I believe in the coaching staff of this team. Hopefully, Kellen Moore knows how to run the ball. If he sticks to a good running game, we're good. And I have 100% faith in Dan Quinn's defensive system. So I got faith in this team. I do. You know, one thing I had to really sit back and think about is football season don't start in April. You know, it doesn't start in April. We haven't even hit the draft yet. After the draft, more players will be released. More players will get other players that have potential get cut through the preseason. So we can't just bank on this alone. Now, I do agree that I wish that we would have got like at least one good stud, you know what I'm saying, to add to our team. And yeah, we're releasing players to make cap room, but some of these positive Cowboy fans that I've been listening to on Twitter, they making a solid point. We didn't win with Amari Cooper. We didn't win with Lyle Collins. We didn't win with Randy Gregory. Last year was Randy Gregory's first full season that he ever played in his career. I like Randy Gregory as a player of the Dallas Cowboys. He always came through when he wasn't suspended. Last year, he had a great season. But we were saying, hey, why we need Randy Gregory? Just a year ago, we was like, man, we always, Randy Gregory always, you know what I'm saying, getting suspended. So why we even have him on the team? We were saying that, Cowboy Nation. We were. So, hey, I'm all for us rebuilding. I don't really think this is a rebuild. I just think this is just us letting go of certain players. Now, I have to say I was very upset about the Amari Cooper. I still don't agree with that because the only reason we released him is because Kellen Moore didn't know how to fit him in the system. And I don't like that because I'm like, as an offensive coordinator, with that being your best wide receiver on the roster, you should be able to know how to give it to your guy, man. And he wasn't doing that. He didn't know how to scheme for that. So I'm very interested to see how he's going to do, especially if you're doing nothing but a passing game. Now, I can understand if, you know what I'm saying, we didn't really need him because we didn't pass the ball a lot. We relied on the run and the play action. I understand that. But if we not running the ball and we doing nothing but passing, he need to be the main source. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with the Amari Cooper thing. I wish things would have worked out. I'm sure this was completely personal. So we just got to move on from it. Hopefully we address the wide receiver position because I could see CeeDee Lamb stepping up to be a number one. But Gallup's still going to be away from games. So we still need somebody that's going to kind of hold down his spot. And we really don't got guys on the active roster that can do that right now. Besides CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb going to be number one. He going to get all the double teams. You know what I'm saying? He going to get all the attention. Michael Gallup He ain't there. We ain't got Cedric Wilson. So hopefully we can go ahead and get somebody. I don't know what Simi Fehoko can do. You know what I'm saying? They trying to do him, like, make him into like a hybrid tight end wide receiver. So I don't know. You know, TJ Vasher, I don't know. I wish we would have kept Malik Turner. At least I know the dude got a little, you know what I'm saying? He can go out there and be a little threat to the secondary. He played good. We didn't re-sign him. So I just don't know, Cowboy Nation. I mean, I'm going to stay positive about it. I believe in our draft system, and I know we're going to get some cheap guys, but hey, if they be put into a good system, I'm fine with that. My thing is, I'm cool with the defense. I believe we could put anybody in, you know what I'm saying, average Joe in the defense, as long as they're under Dan Quinn's system, we'll be okay. My thing is the offense. Now, we're short. We don't have, well, yeah, we're short on the offensive line position. Do we hit that on the draft? Did we get a good free agent lineman? I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? We probably going to get like a regular guy. You know what I'm saying? We need dogs on the offensive line. That was our problem last year. I was cool with us getting, you know, moving on from Connor Williams. I wish him best in Miami, but he was a penalty machine. La'el Collins, he's gone. And maybe that's for the best. I mean, he did struggle with a lot of injuries. He had that 6-game suspension that really killed us. And he got beat. He got his position beat. I believe Terrence Steele can really step up and do something now. If the Cowboys plan on making him into a long-term deal, I don't know. If they're gonna pay him, they need to pay him. They need to pay him this offseason, or you know, they need to pay him out right away if they feel like he's gonna be good. They don't need to wait until his value go up, and it'll be too much. They need to get him while he's still cheap, because right now he's still unproven. They need to put him on a little old deal right now. But I'm just trying to sprinkle some positivity. Here he is. We got the Eagle fans out here parading with joy because they think that they're sitting up here with their high horse, thinking that they run the NFC East just because we let go of some players. This is one thing I gotta say, man. It don't matter if we got rid of some players. We can get rid of players. Hell, it's the NFL. It's packed with talent. You just get another one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trip me up when y'all talking about, man, y'all let go of all that talent on y'all team. We let go of Amari Cooper, which, hey, I'm not going to dog him out. I'm just saying we didn't use him correctly, and he didn't show up in certain games. Let's be real. You missed out on La'el Collins. They got his butt whooped in just about every game. He got handled. It's because of the injury, too. And we got rid of, and Randy Gregory left. Like I said, last year was his first full year playing. He was getting suspended a lot. Not wishing nothing on him, but he's gone to a state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. But they still can test him. They can still find a way to test him now. He can still get suspended. So good luck. So yeah, I mean, hey, Cowboy Nation, we are not tanking, man. We still got good talent on this team, and all we can do is go up from here. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end of the world. People thinking, oh, we getting rid of these players. They act like the players can't be replaced. That's how this whole league, you know what I'm saying, works. Everybody's replaceable as long as you're in a good scheme. That's the key word of this whole thing, scheme. You need to know how to scheme with the players, use their strengths, you know what I'm saying, and figure out their weaknesses. You know, you don't always need a big name, and most big names come up and get better over a good scheme. Antonio Brown was what, a 6th-round pick? He got into a good scheme with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Been around the good coaches, and he elevated his game. It's all scheme. Tom Brady, he was a 6th round pick. He wasn't all that in Michigan. He got into that Patriot system, elevated his game, and became the GOAT. Scheme. It's scheme. We need to stop thinking, oh, we need to get the biggest players now. I admit I was one of those people, but I only said that I wanted a guy with, you know what I'm saying, Super Bowl experience. Because, hey, he's been there. He can go ahead and lead the team. He can be a leader. Plus, you know what I'm saying, he a dog too. I'm all good with that. So, I don't know, Cowboy Nation. Y'all talk to me. Hey, Eagle fans, if y'all want to hate, come on and hate in my comments, man, because I got time today. But hey, we not throwing in no towel. We still in contention. And this is the off season I would actually love, because I want all the talking heads to say that the Cowboys are going to be trash. They failed the off season. I want them to dog us out. Because one thing I hate, the talking heads do is say that we're Super Bowl contenders, and we have this high expectation. They build up our whole fan base, and we end up crying on national television when we come up short. So, hey, I'm all for it. Whatever y'all doing, Cowboys, y'all keep it up, man. Like I said, I have very low expectations of this team this season, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it is. I want them to actually surprise me, and we'll see where this goes. And to that, go Cowboys. Y'all have a wonderful day.